we have got even more zombies news for DLC 1 on the new map Firebase Z. I am a day late with this news, so I'm sorry about that, but this was released on 115 day, aka January the 15th, and it released as I was making a video about other previous news and teasers that came out. But Treyarch have taken 115 day pretty seriously this year, and I'm reading this all off of the Treyarch blog for COD Zombies, so I'm going to be going from top to bottom and essentially looking at the most important things. And there's some really good news on here, so stay tuned. Starting with a very small piece here, but Firebase Z, we have the logo for it, and it looks very, very nice. It has a very big Gorod Crovey feel to it. Just looking at this logo, it instantly reminded me of Gorod Crovey. But just underneath this logo, get this, there is a description that reads, "In less than 3 weeks, Firebase Z will introduce Zombies fans to an all-new location set in the jungles of Vietnam, along with new characters, new enemies, new gameplay mechanics, and much more. And in keeping with Zombies tradition, a badass new wonder weapon awaits." And then just underneath that it says, "Now, without spoiling too much, let's get into the story so far." I'm not gonna bother reading all of the description because I'm just gonna make a story video anyway when Firebase Z comes out. But saying without spoiling too much really is showing that shit is probably gonna go down in this map, and I can't wait. It means that they have more tricks up their sleeve, and I can't wait. There's probably gonna be some depth to this map story-wise at least. And real quick, I just want to focus back onto when it says Firebase Z will introduce Zombies fans to an all-new location. And I mentioned this in my last video, but this is confirmed. There is no Shino Numa in this map, there is no remakes, nothing put into it. This is a brand new map from the ground up. Finally! This is very good news, the kind of news we needed to hear, and I don't think it should be overlooked. This is going to be a brand new map. And considering Black Ops 4 was all remakes, it's safe to say that it's been a long time since we had original maps. Further down, we then have another screenshot, and in the picture we can see this pod kind of thing. They're similar to what you'd see in Zetsubo no Shima, but long story short, it shows that there is a lot of experimenting going on, and I think what is inside that are a load of small Ethereum crystals. It makes sense since Omega are trying to harness energy from these Ethereum crystals, so they're able to see what these are fully capable of. And honestly, if you look in the background of this image and the stuff around it, it really looks a lot like Summit from Black Ops 1. Does anybody else see this? Because it is driving me insane. And the note on the image reads, Omega has developed new limitless power source, R. So I do definitely think that because of that limitless power source that is fueled by those Ethereum crystals, the same ones that they have inside of those pods. But from the image, they look like crystal shards, but it could be anything, so we'll have to wait and see when we get in the map. And oh my god, this is a big one. Scrolling down, you can see that Tombstone Soda has been fleshed out. Like, we can see what upgrades you can get for it now. So for the tier 1 upgrade here, it says that Shadow Form can regenerate health. Now, for those wondering what Shadow Form is, it basically says here on the blog that if you have Tombstone Soda, it will now transform the player into a shadow within the dark ether after being downed. In this shadow form, you'll be equipped with weapons to help give you a fighting chance to revive yourself. And essentially, if you die whilst you're in that shadow form, you die and the game is over, or you're spectating. So this is like who's who as well. Tier 2 says that it increases downed duration to 60 seconds. And as for the final upgrade, for the tier 3 upgrade, we have on death drop a tombstone stash that saves your weapons, equipment, and resources. This is what Tombstone did, this is its bread and butter, but it's nice that you get some little perks with it along the way. And there's this screenshot of another pod, and it's in a different place on the map this time, and in the background, this looks like a Tombstone perk machine. If you look at the top of it, it definitely has the Tombstone shape to the top of it, the way it points upwards, and I don't know, I just feel like it definitely could be that. It's like those old UFO pictures, you don't know if it's 100% a UFO, but it could be. And it's the same case here. I don't know if this is Tombstone, like the perk machine, but it most definitely could be. You are going to be able to get Tombstone in the machine as well, but you'll be able to get it from the perk machine in Firebase Z. And I think the last important bit of news here is that we're going to be getting some new score streaks. There's going to be a devastating artillery and an always satisfying napalm strike, to quote the blog here. And all of this is going to be coming on February the 4th. I cannot wait, and I can't wait to be doing videos on this. The map looks really good. I still have a feeling that Richtofen is going to be in this. It's just a gut feeling I have. It probably is wrong, but there's been some weird bits of evidence sprinkled here and there. But we'll have to just wait and see. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave this video here today. If you enjoyed this video or found it informative, be sure to smash the like button. Comment your thoughts as to what these teasers are. Like, seriously, is that a Tombstone perk machine in the background? I don't know. But what I do know is that only a very small percentage of people are even subscribed to the channel, so if you've made it this far and you're enjoying this, then be sure to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell too, so you'll be alerted as soon as I post. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.